I can make it when I walk alone. Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know.
There we go. Alright, like I was saying, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to Damaged Garage. Today we're messing with the Honda and going ahead and start draining all the fluids and all that stuff and get ready to pull the motor out. I want to try to pull the motor tomorrow. We'll see. Today's Monday. So the last video that you saw was Friday, I believe. And which we have some news on the BMW since then. Saturday morning I got up to go to work and to turn on the BMW and we had no clutch. I had nothing, no clutch pedal at all. I haven't decided on that, so we're not gonna talk about that. Right now, what I'm thinking of is just getting the Honda running. But lately I've been driving that beauty. She's kind of a piece, but I love her. Anyways, enough talking. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the toolbox and stuff arranged, and then I don't know if we have an empty drain bucket, but we'll get a drain bucket and go ahead and start draining everything and start pulling stuff. So I don't know how many of you may have caught this, but that's not good. That's not even an automotive product. So I do not recommend you use this, but I mean, I guess if it works, it works. If that's your kind of thing. But why would you need it that long? You know, as much as people always dog Harbor Freight, that's a really nice light for like 15 bucks. Anyways, so as you can see, that's the back end of the motor. Got quite a few lines. It really just kind of falls out. So this shouldn't take long. All right, let's see what we got. Oh man, it's worse than I remembered. This is why we're down here. So, well, let's start draining the oil and then we'll figure this out later. Get your ratchet wrench or just wrench or whatever you want to use, whatever you got. It's a 17 if you didn't know. And if you already did know, don't listen to me. Just keep watching, all right? Mind your business. Need a towel. Got a towel, man, but no. We got the oil drain. We need this light. Drain the coolant. All right, while that's draining, we're gonna go ahead and take off the radiator hoses, move the fans out of the way. Forward. Once I pull the radiator out, I think I'll be able to zip tie the lines this way and be able to pull the motor straight out. All right, let's get started now. Alright, we got the coolant system out, the two fans. This connector was pretty much shorted out, and that's probably why. It may or may not have overheated sometime back in its day. Leaves. This is the one that was on it. But, got that out of the way, so that's some room. I'm gonna go ahead and undo the AC, or do the belt. Then undo the AC, move that forward. I really hope I could do this without. Oh yeah, because then I just unbolt that. Oh yeah, this is gonna come out nice. Put y'all back down and get back to work. So I'm pretty sure this is the tensioner, and I think you tighten this to make it go down, and then we can get this belt off. There's 4 bolts for the AC compressor. get that off. And take the AC compressor off. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the exhaust with some WD-40, or it'll be pretty easy to get the bolts off. Probably won't get them off tomorrow. So now we're gonna try to get brake cleaner off on there and try to clean as much as we can. So oily. So brake cleaner right. Brand new can. Kobe. Yeah, I think I was gonna make. I'm probably gonna switch over to back here and try to get this intake off, but I have a feeling it's going to be a big pain. So doing some work off camera. Got the radiator out like you saw. Moved some of the wiring out. More coolant lines, and I believe 3 more pigtails at the bottom. I could pull this harness up and then I can go ahead and pull the, and then I think I'll be done for the day. Wait for tomorrow where I can attack the transmission bolts and the engine mount, get the stand over here and get it on there. Hopefully get this R pushed out and rinse down the whole engine bay and trans and all that, because it is disgusting. Let me get back to this intake stuff and see if we can get all of this out today. And now I believe just got this all underneath here. Oh, it's all thumb straight right there. No, technically that wasn't the last one. I think that should be it for the intake. I'm just gonna let it be here. Something like that. Yeah, see, we'll just tuck you over there. I'm gonna zip tie that. Now we just got exhaust. I think I can leave the alternator and stuff on. And then the transmission bolts, torque converter bolt. And she's ready to get pulled. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. When we went ahead and took the intake off, we just gotta take the starter off, get to the torque converter bolts. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I said torque converter bolts. I forgot, this is standard. Well, I'm clearly tired. Transmission bolts off, move the exhaust forward, just pull the engine mount, and we should be able to just pull. No issues. Next Thursday, we'll get in depth about the motor being taken apart and how to do all that. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and we will see you next time.